The Sigma Female Playbook, Psychology of Domination. Have you ever met someone who just oozes quiet confidence, someone who commands a room without saying a word? Chances are, you've encountered a Sigma female. These women operate on a different level, wielding psychology like a weapon to achieve their goals. In this video, we're dissecting the Sigma Female Playbook, exploring the 10 psychological tactics they use to dominate in all aspects of life. Silent signals. Decoding Sigma body language. Domination isn't always about shouting the loudest. Sigma females understand that true power often lies in subtlety. Their body language is a carefully orchestrated performance. Think unwavering eye contact that speaks volumes, a firm handshake that establishes dominance, and a posture that exudes confidence. Notice how they occupy space. They're not afraid to claim their territory, whether it's sitting at the head of the table or commanding attention with their physical presence. Every movement is deliberate, calculated, and designed to convey an aura of unshakable self-assurance. This isn't about aggression, it's about quiet command. They know how to make themselves small to appear non-threatening, disarming potential rivals and fostering trust. But don't mistake this for weakness. It's a strategic retreat, a way to observe and analyze before making their move. This mastery of nonverbal communication allows them to influence and persuade without uttering a single word. They understand that how you carry yourself speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. They command attention without demanding it, a hallmark of true Sigma mastery. The power of pause. Strategic silence as a weapon. In a world obsessed with noise, Sigma females understand the power of silence. They don't feel the need to fill every silence with chatter. They're comfortable with pauses, using them strategically to gather their thoughts, observe their surroundings, and let their words land with impact. This silence can be unnerving for some, especially those accustomed to dominating conversations. It creates tension, and the Sigma female uses this to her advantage. She controls the tempo, dictating the flow of information and keeping others on their toes. Think of a chess game. The Sigma female studies the board, carefully considering each move before making a play. Her silence isn't passive. It's a calculated strategy to outmaneuver her opponent. She understands that true power comes from knowing when to speak and when to let her silence do the talking. The Sigma advantage: mastering emotional intelligence. Sigma females possess a high degree of emotional intelligence. They're deeply in tune with their own emotions and possess an uncanny ability to read the emotions of others. This allows them to navigate complex social situations with grace and precision. They understand that emotions are a form of information. Instead of suppressing or shying away from them, they leverage this information to their advantage. They can de-escalate tense situations, build rapport, and influence others with empathy and understanding. They've mastered the art of emotional regulation, remaining calm and composed when others would crumble under pressure. This emotional resilience is a key factor in their success. Emotional intelligence allows Sigma females to connect with others on a deeper level, build strong relationships, and navigate the world with confidence and clarity. Chapter 4. The Art of the Reverse: How Sigmas Use Psychology Against You. Sigma females are masters of reverse psychology. They understand that sometimes the best way to get what you want is to ask for the opposite. This tactic plays on people's natural desire to assert their independence and prove themselves. Imagine a scenario where a Sigma female wants someone to take on a challenging task. Instead of directly assigning it, she might express doubt, suggesting that the task might be too difficult. This often triggers a knee-jerk reaction, with the other person eager to prove their capability. This playful manipulation isn't about malice. It's about efficiency. Sigma females value their time and energy. They understand that sometimes the path of least resistance involves a little bit of psychological maneuvering. By appearing agreeable or even submissive, they disarm potential manipulators, all while subtly steering the situation in their favor. Reverse psychology is a powerful tool, and in the hands of a Sigma female, it becomes a way to navigate social situations with finesse. Chapter 5. The Sigma Mirror: Self-awareness as a foundation for domination. Sigma females possess a high degree of self-awareness. They have a deep understanding of their strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations. This self-knowledge is the foundation upon which they build their lives. They're comfortable in their own skin, embracing their individuality, and refusing to conform to societal expectations. This authenticity is both refreshing and intimidating. They're not afraid to be different, to challenge the status quo, and to live life on their own terms. This self-awareness allows them to make choices that are aligned with their values. They're not easily swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations. They know what they want, and they're not afraid to go after it, even if it means going against the grain. This clarity of purpose gives them a sense of direction and focus. Self-awareness is a journey, and Sigma females are committed to this journey, constantly seeking to understand themselves better. Chapter 6. Strategic Masterminds. Inside the mind of a Sigma female. Sigma females are strategic thinkers. They don't just react to situations, they anticipate them. They're always several steps ahead, considering all possible outcomes and planning their moves accordingly. They approach life like a game of chess, carefully considering each move and its potential consequences. They're not afraid to take risks, but they always do so with a calculated plan in place. This strategic mindset allows them to achieve their goals with remarkable efficiency. They don't waste time on unnecessary drama or distractions. They stay focused on the end game, making decisions that move them closer to their desired outcome. They're highly adaptable, able to adjust their strategies as needed to navigate changing circumstances. They don't let emotions cloud their judgment. Strategic thinking is a skill that can be developed, and by cultivating this skill, you can gain greater control over your life. Chapter 7. The Art of the Know Why Boundaries Are a Sigma's Superpower. Sigma females understand the importance of setting boundaries. They recognize that their time, energy, and emotional well-being are valuable resources that should be protected. They're not afraid to say no to requests or demands that don't align with their values or priorities. They recognize that saying yes to everything leads to burnout, resentment, and a loss of self. Their boundaries are not walls, they're fences. They're designed to protect their personal space while still allowing for healthy connections with others. They communicate their boundaries clearly and assertively. They don't apologize for having needs or for prioritizing their own well-being. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care, about respecting yourself enough to say no to what drains you and yes to what nourishes you. Chapter 8. The Sigma Gaze. Unlocking the Power of Observation. Sigma females are keen observers of human behavior. They possess an innate ability to read people, picking up on subtle cues and nonverbal signals that others often miss. They pay attention to the details, noticing inconsistencies in speech, body language, and behavior. This allows them to see through facades and get to the heart of the matter. They use their observations to gather information, understand motivations, and predict future actions. This gives them a significant advantage in social and professional settings. They're not afraid to trust their intuition. Their observational skills extend beyond individuals to groups and environments. By paying attention to the world around you, you can gain valuable insights into human behavior and improve your own social intelligence. Chapter 9. The Source of Sigma Strength. Cultivating Unshakable Confidence. Sigma females exude a quiet confidence that is both alluring and intimidating. This confidence is not based on arrogance or a need for external validation. It stems from a deep sense of self-worth and a belief in their own abilities. They're comfortable with who they are, flaws and all. They don't try to hide their imperfections. They embrace them as part of what makes them unique. They don't seek validation from others. They define their own worth, setting their own standards for success and happiness. They're not afraid to take risks or to step outside their comfort zones. They see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Confidence is about embracing your authentic self, celebrating your strengths, and believing in your ability to achieve your goals. Chapter 10. The Sigma Paradox, Domination Through Empathy. Sigma females may seem like lone wolves, but they possess a deep capacity for empathy. They understand that connecting with others on an emotional level is not a weakness, but a strength. They use their empathy to build rapport, foster trust, and create strong relationships. They're able to see things from other people's perspectives, even if they don't agree with them. This doesn't mean they're pushovers or that they compromise their own values. They're able to be both empathetic and assertive, setting boundaries while still maintaining respect for others. They use their understanding of human emotions to motivate and inspire others. They know how to appeal to people's needs and desires, rallying them around a common goal. Empathy is about connecting with others on a human level, even when you don't see eye to eye. Outro: unleash your inner Sigma. So there you have it, the 10 psychological tactics Sigma females use to dominate. Remember, you don't need to be loud to be powerful. Embrace your inner Sigma and watch as you command respect, achieve your goals, and create the life you desire.